up is a segment we call our best thing of the week. The account named Republicans on Instagram gained tens of thousands of followers within the first 24 hours after artificial intelligence created images of Republican politicos were posted. Using an AI platform, the creators have rendered high-resolution, over-the-top images of some of the most craziest opponents of the LGBTQ plus people's rights as drag queens. The account, which is owned by a gay couple, has shown Justice Clarence Thomas as Loretta Corrupta. I love that.
The name.
I love that. The name is everything and the caption is everything. Florida Governor Ron DeSantis as Rhonda Shanty.
That's not her. That's not her.
That's not her.
Ron DeSantis.
No.
That was the previous
Graham.
one.
There's Lindsey Graham, which
Senator
is my favorite.
Lindsey Graham as Lady Graham Cracker.
Yeah, but that looks like just mad for no reason.
Oh my God. Mike Pence as Mother Pence.
Yes.
Mother has arrived.
Mother has arrived.
And more. This is a must-watch social media account if you wish to have a good laugh. Best thing of the week, RuPaul announced his new show called RuPublicans, all right?
Isn't it?
It's not a real show.
Isn't it
But,
just
all right.
absolutely ironic and delicious that Ron DeSantis looks like he could walk in a Disney parade?
Well, I love the fact that he's in a
Oh my
library.
God.
yes,
Because of the book, banning
Oh
books.
my
I think
God.
that's
that's his motto. It's a
Yeah.
Ron DeShanty book banning princess.
Book banning
or something.
princess.
Book
yeah.
band, No, the captions are hysterical.
No, these are brilliant.
Giuliani, I think they did Giuliani also.
Yeah,
That
He's up
Yeah.
there. Yeah,
That's the leper one, right?
yeah, he's the leper.
That's Giuliani,
But
yeah.
they didn't use the drips down the side of his
Oh,
head.
no, they
Oh, my
should
God.
Oh no, actually they did, and it just went into the contour.
It just went into the
For
contour.
me, Lindsey Graham feels so real.
And so comfortable, right?
So
Like,
comfortable.
comfortable in that, right?
As her authentic
I
self.
want to say the same thing, Cal. I think we meet them at like 12 o'clock at night. That's what they look like, right here, like just living their best life.
What do
Yeah.
you think that they think about?
You
these
know, okay,
pictures? Like,
so-
do you think that their heads are like just like completely combusting from seeing themselves in drag?
I mean,
So
they're
even though I see like all of this, I always have a bad feeling when I see people being made fun of in social media, and I know they're horrible people. They're horrible people. But even when Trump, when he says, "I'm not gonna I would never have had sex with that woman. She's not, pretty enough," and then they start making fun of Trump's weight, and they make fun of Trump, whatever he looks
ahead.
like.
I
I don't know. There's
You think
something
they're gonna
about it.
retaliate or some shit?
I feel like it then causes more of a shitstorm, and then like the
infuriates
politics
them more.
They say Disney. Like I think they laugh. I think they're probably gonna like make.
You think they're laughing?
Yeah, for sure. Like if I see some shit like this about me, I'm gonna laugh. Like you can't. There's no way that this just looks so
But
real,
you think
man.
these fools have a sense of humor? Like,
Yeah.
no, I
I
don't
don't
think
think
they do.
at all.
I just don't.
I think they do. I think they do. I think the persona that we see on TV and the assholes that they make themselves isn't their real self. And I'll tell you one example. Many years ago at a company that I worked with, I actually worked very closely with Mike Pence.
Okay.
And at the time, he was the governor of the state of Indiana.
How close did you work with Mike Pence?
Very close. Very close.
That skirt
was
and
under-
the
Yeah, it'll
smell like?
read my book.
Wow.
And he was so nice. And so he's like that uncle that always had jokes. He was very personable. I've had dinner at his house, and so I really feel like this persona that they put on in front of the camera and when they're on Capitol Hill is not the same person that they are in person. And I think they probably would get a crack out of this, but it's not something they'd admit to it.
So I don't agree with that, and I think people often put on airs because they have to. So the side that you saw might have been him working with men, showing you his work life,
His work self.
his work self,
Yeah.
and so in getting along in that part of his journey. I don't think it will ever get to that point where they see it, and if they do see it, I think they're like, aha, these fools are now making fun of me because look what I did to them. I've got under their skin, and so they would laugh it off and keep weaponizing who we are and make things worse.
That's why they want to ban TikTok. That's
it.
because of this stuff.
Yeah. So I don't think it really matters.
Yeah.
I think all it does is give them ammunition, like, aha, I got you. Because the moment that you now do something like them, they realize they won. They're like, oh yeah, they're making fun of me. So
Yeah, like one of
What do
their.
we know? What do we even care? Like what comes out of this? Should we have done this or should we not? Or do we care about the reaction?
No.
I don't care.
No, I don't give a crap.
I care a little bit.
Do you? So we shouldn't have done this.
It's just like, I just feel like whenever there's that counter reaction, like I'm all trying to get two different points of view to kind of agree with each other. And I feel like sometimes this stuff feels...
No, they deserve
call us-
this.
Okay, but
Yeah.
They deserve
it.
this.
Yeah.
100%.
Compare us
Yeah.
making these AI pictures to what they're doing to our
call us
community.
pedophiles,
There
but we
is
can't
no.
do this.
And that's the thing, like
You're
we have
totally
to
right.
stop
I'm not
playing
gonna go
nice.
Michelle Obama.
But we can't play nice.
No,
That's
go
the thing.
high.
They are out to kill us. Every single one of us. They
Erase
want us dead.
I'd
You know,
rather
so
dead-
an AI generated image. I hope they see this.
But there's so
AI.
much
Yeah.
stuff that you could actually come out of things that they said, their own hypocrisy. Like, I'd rather those things come out than like.
Then you do that.
But
We'll
that's-
enjoy these.
But that's
these
me.
pictures.
I respect you all for loving it.
And I hope more comes out of this too.
Me too.
Yes.
Me too. All right, folks.
LGBTQ+ news is vital for our community and for the broader world as a whole. We have enough enemies at Fox News. Tucker, Sean, and Laura are loud. We need passionate allies. Happening Out Television Network, Queer News Tonight, and It's Happening Out are literally out of the closet and into the headlines. Our community needs your support. Like this broadcast and subscribe now to ensure the growth of the entire LGBTQ+ community.